Bernie Sanders Unveiled, 30 Surprising Facts You Never Knew. In this video, we'll discuss 30 things you didn't know about Bernie Sanders. Did you know that Bernie Sanders is the longest-serving independent in history of the United States Congress? He was elected to the House of Representatives in 1990 and served as a senator for Vermont since 2007. Here's another fascinating fact. Bernie Sanders used to be a carpenter before venturing into politics. His hands-on experience helped shape his understanding of working-class American struggles. You might be surprised to know that Bernie Sanders is an avid basketball fan. In fact, he played basketball in high school and continues to enjoy the sport to this day. Sanders is a strong advocate for universal health care. But did you know that he fought for it even before it became popular? Back in the 1990s, he organized rallies and town hall meetings to promote a single-payer healthcare system. Now here's a fact that might catch you off guard. Bernie Sanders is an accomplished writer. He's authored several books, including Our Revolution and Where We Go From Here. If you thought Sanders was only interested in politics, think again. He has a passion for cinema and has even appeared in a few movies, like My Ex-Girlfriend's Wedding Reception. Many people associate Bernie Sanders with progressive politics. But did you know that he served as the mayor of Burlington, Vermont for 4 terms as an independent? Another surprising fact is Bernie Sanders' love for birds. He once took a break from his campaign to save his trapped bird and even has a bird-friendly garden. You might be familiar with Bernie Sanders' iconic hairstyle, but did you know that it's never changed since his college days? Sanders is a vocal proponent of grassroots movements, but did you know that he was once arrested for participating in a civil rights protest? Here's a fact that showcases his modesty. Bernie Sanders drives a 2003 Subaru with over 180,000 miles on it. He believes in leading by example, even in his choice of transportation. You might also be surprised to know that Bernie Sanders is a big fan of ice cream. In fact, he has his own flavor, Bernie's Yearning, created by Ben & Jerry's. Did you know that Bernie Sanders has a deep admiration for Nordic countries? He often references their social welfare systems as an inspiration for his own policies. Here's a fun fact. Bernie Sanders is a distant relative of actor Larry David. In fact, Larry David had famously portrayed him on Saturday Night Live. Here's another surprising fact about Bernie Sanders. He's an accomplished public speaker, captivating audiences with his fiery rhetoric. Sanders is known for his grassroots fundraising approach. But did you know that he received over 6 million individual contributions during his 2016 presidential campaign? Here's a fact that might make you smile. Bernie Sanders has a love for mugs. In fact, he collects them as souvenirs from his campaign events. Did you know that Bernie Sanders won a Grammy Award? He won in the category of Best Spoken Word Album for his book, Our Revolution. Sanders often addresses income inequality, but did you know that he's a millionaire? He made most of his wealth from book sales. Here's another surprising fact. Bernie Sanders is fluent in Spanish. He even holds regular interviews in Spanish to connect with the Latino community. Sanders is known for his passionate speeches, but did you know that he stutters? Despite this challenge, he continues to inspire millions. Here's a fascinating fact about Bernie Sanders. He ran the most expensive congressional campaign in Vermont's history to get elected to the Senate. Did you know that Bernie Sanders is an avid advocate for renewable energy? He believes in tackling climate change through sustainable solutions. Sanders is often seen wearing his signature glasses, but did you know that his glasses are made from recycled materials? Now here's something you might not have known. Bernie Sanders is a big fan of alternative rock music. He has mentioned bands like Radiohead and the White Stripes as his favorites. Did you know that Bernie Sanders is the son of Polish immigrants? His father came to the United States to escape the hardships of his home country. Sanders often references his time in the civil rights movement. But did you know that he was present at the historic March on Washington in 1963? And here's a surprising fact. Bernie Sanders played the role of Victor Laszlo in the high school production of Casablanca. Thanks for watching these 30 surprising facts about Bernie Sanders. For my video on Bernie's agenda, check out my description. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos like this.